Hi there, it's Life with Kanisha. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. But anyway, let's get down to it. Let's talk about worth part 2. Listen here. Listen. I'm trying to help you on today. If you're listening to this talk over, whatever they call it, voice over, I'm trying to help you today, because what we are not about to do is let people play in our face. And let me tell you, if I can help you with the wisdom and the trouble and the stumble that I have had to walk through and learn from, you are in the right place. So anyway, let's get down to it. Okay, so when it comes to dealing with people, whether it's a relationship, whatever type of relationship with people that you may have in your life, you have to pay attention to how people treat you, because what will happen is when a person or people, they can see that they can just walk in and out your life when they get ready. Oh my goodness, they will treat you like a revolving door. You will be a doormat for that person, that people group, for your family, your friends, in every circle. Do you hear me? So anyways, when it comes to talk about worth, is that like I had to learn that on my own journey, you guys. Like, come on, like y'all, I had to heal through this. And this is why I'm able to talk to you guys about it today, because I was once that person. Like, I was once that chick. Like, your girl was weak. I was weak. But anyway, like a week, like WEAK, week, week. Yeah. So anyway, listen. So when you start to notice that people when they start to pick and choose when they want to deal with you, that's an automatic red flag that they do not value you as a person. And when you discover that, when you discover that you start to notice a pattern where people come to you only when they need you, only if they are in lack, only if they want to just like trauma dump on you, situation dump on you, whatever it is, when they are in need, but they're never in your presence, they're never calling you like that unless they want money from you. Unless they know that you can benefit them for a certain time period. Even for me, I had to learn, it's like, how can I put this? It is easy to discern who is real to you and who is fake to you based off your interactions. See, sometimes what will happen is we don't really notice the type of interactions we have with people, because if you're anything like me, I have a kind heart, and for those who have kind hearts, you're just happy to have some type of interaction with a human being because you like loving on people, right? And sometimes you can find yourself being overly excited about the interaction, but not being able to discern that there's no real connection, through the interaction. And so, you literally have to toughen up and be aware of what's going on around you. Like, really start taking note of the type of people that you have in your life, because the thing is, you will find yourself drained and feeling used and abused when people and certain individuals only come around you when they need something. Even for those who are in relationships, if you're in relationships right now, if you, or a situationship, wherever you find yourself, if they only come around just to be physically, on you, with you, and then after that they leave, that is telling you your worth. That is telling you in a nonverbal way how they see you. They only see you as a physical transaction. And then for those who are in the working community, who are my hard workers out there, You'll have family or friends who only want to kick it with you and hang out with you when they know you are about to get paid. When they know, like, oh yeah, like my friend, oh, like my girl, she's about to get paid. They want to drain you of that. They want to enjoy your hard work. Why should you be the only one paying for everybody's food? Why should you be the only one hosting parties and dinners and Bible studies and all this stuff at your house? Why are you the only one? See, the thing is, when you start to really stop being in the crowd and step out for a moment and really sit back with yourself and think about the people that you allow in your sphere and in your home to conversate with you, like, you will see who the thief is. You will see who's the person they're just the beggar. They're just begging. They need somewhere to stay. They need somewhere to vent. They're not trying to see how you're doing. They're not trying to reciprocate whether if you need help. Do you need any financial is there any financial needs that you are lacking in that they can possibly meet for you? See, when you don't know your worth and when you just sit there and allow people to really just pick and choose how they want to deal with you, how long they want to deal with you, let me tell you, you're not going to be happy. And if this message here is helping you, I'm pretty sure you're not happy right now, because when you really start to think about it, like, even when it comes to family, like, you will not hear from certain family members unless it's dealing with drama, or it's dealing with funeral, or it's dealing with somebody stole this or took that. You have to be aware of all of those things and learn to stick up for yourself and not pick up the phone call every time somebody calls you, or not be so quick to pour all your time and your talent to those who only want to use you up. But when it's your turn, they're not there to be found. When you need them, they're not there. They're not there for you. They're draining you. Okay, so yeah, like, don't be out here weak. Don't be weak, okay? Do not be out here weak, because it's too many people out here in this world, too many people that God has created for, to be out here suffering through relationships, red flag after red flag after red flag, suffering through situationships and toxic work environments and school environments, trying to force things to work to keep other people comfortable. Like, call a spade a spade. Start calling that stuff out and speaking your mind, because at the end of the day, you determine your worth, and people are going to treat you how you allow them to treat you. But, like, the thing is, like, again, I think I said this in my previous talk, like, if you don't know your worth, anybody can just label you as anything. And you have to believe that you're worth having people spend quality time with, that your conversations, that your heart, your emotions are, like, it's worth being heard. So yeah, I just wanted to just talk to you guys on that there, man. Like, don't be out here being weak out here. It doesn't matter, like, if you're a guy, a male, female, girl, whatever. Don't be out here weak. Point that stuff out, because what will happen is you'll keep those people around you that's not meaning you no good, and they will be taking up the space for people who can potentially actually love you and value you and see you for who you really are. You may have to be by yourself for a little bit, but it's going to be worth it. Like, I don't know about you guys, but, like, for me, I'd rather be by myself if it's going to keep my sanity, if it's going to keep my peace, if it's going to keep me from slapping somebody's head. Do you understand me? Like, come on. So don't allow people to just make you out of a convenience. You're not a store. You're not a prostitute. You're not like a call on Tyrone. You're not their insurance company nor their bank account. Do you hear me? But anyways, y'all, I love you. Like, comment, subscribe down below. Until next time. Mwah.